The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.
Hello and welcome. I'm Maricela Kelleton. This is TVWAN News. In this edition, police gives assurance. IRC enters information sharing arrangements, and Rimbu wins Sivanasiva medal. The aggrieved settlers of Dedua Block 9 Mile have been assured that police will conduct a full investigation into this matter, and those involved in the incident, including members of the police force, will be arrested and charged. And City Metropolitan Superintendent Silva Sika and ACP Crimes Hodges Ete attended to the aggrieved settlers following Thursday's incident. An irate member for Mosby North East, John Cowper, also pledged his support to ensure those responsible for this illegal eviction exercise face the full brunt of the law.
Today, Morobea Block settlers set up a roadblock demanding the police and relevant authorities to address their grievances urgently.
Maybe like in this issue now. Remember? Me appeal to you, please. Me like him support to you now. Lord, this all bagarap come up here. Die come up here. All mangi kisim bagarap here. Now with me leader now. Me no got one black hand no give him support, Lord. So me need him hand to you, member.
Their call received quick response from the police and the office of the member for Mosby Northeast, John Cowper, who expressed frustration at the way this eviction was carried out.
All get something he got processed from it. He got processed for all eviction. He got processed for all get something. Metchup, I salute my people saying that your officers are wrong, definitely they are wrong. After Misalim, text you Misalim will ACB talk. Any eviction must be signed by ACB.
And City Metropolitan Superintendent Silva Sika was also not happy with the way this issue was handled and assured the settlers that police would look into this both criminally and administratively.
From here, investigation will go. And as we go, I told him, whenever something, policemen will be suspended and we will have this arrested and charged. So we like just assurance, anything that get done the all stuff. I will communicate you one time, all right? You must communicate one time.
ACP Crimes Hodges Ete also urged the affected settlers to come forward with evidence to help police speed up investigations.
You can kiss him, come low. OIC homicide blow me. And walk underneath law metro. We want the death to be investigated, and whoever is responsible criminally and disciplinarily will must deal with it. No stones to be left unturned.
Witnesses said the police vehicles that took part in the eviction yesterday did not have number plates. However, they managed to capture the faces of the police officers using their mobile phones. Ruth Rungula, TV1 News.
The Australian Minister for International Development and the Pacific, Pat Conroy, has officially launched the Australia-Papua New Guinea Development Partnership planned for 2024 to 2029 at the Australian High Commission in Port Moresby on Thursday. The plan reinforces Australia's role as PNG's largest development partner, committing 1.7 billion kina in official development assistance for 2024 to 2025 and over 6.7 billion kina in budget support loans since 2019.
Australian Minister for International Development and the Pacific and Minister for Defence Industry and Capability Delivery Pat Conroy has officially launched the Australia-PNG Development Partnership Plan for 2024 to 2029. Guided by Australia's international development policy, the five-year plan supports PNG's goals of peace, stability, resilience and economic prosperity. Key initiatives include a 536 million kina bilateral security package, about 268 million kina in education funding, infrastructure upgrades, and efforts to promote gender and disability inclusion. During the launch, 21 Australian development programs were showcased, highlighting investments in critical infrastructure, such as roads, ports, telecommunications, and energy.
And listening to your priorities, I cannot overstate it. It is the key part of the DPP, listening and acting on your priorities and driving investment along that path. The new DPP outlines the framework, the rationale and roadmap for how we are working together with PNG and international partners right now. And as we have for all of the 49 years so far since independence, Australia is backing PNG's economic development and ambition for its people.
Minister Conroy announced a boost in infrastructure spending from $200 million to $250 million annually, which amounts to almost 724 million kina. The plan also includes a $100 million Australia-PNG Law and Justice Partnership, around 268 million kina, to strengthen internal security through police training and recruitment. Further investments target education with funding increasing to $100 million annually, including the launch of a new Diploma in Teaching Primary program to upskill 15,000 elementary teachers. The partnership reaffirms Australia's commitment to supporting PNG's long-term development across all sectors. Carol Kidu Jr., TV1 News.
The Internal Revenue Commission yesterday signed a separate Memorandum of Understanding agreements with National Fisheries Authority and National Information and Communications Technology Authority. The separate agreements signed between IRC and NFA and IRC and NICTA are aimed to enhance the sharing of vital information between these state agencies.
The Internal Revenue Commission and the National Fisheries Authority have entered into a Memorandum of Understanding on information sharing. This MOU paves the way for the two state agencies to share vital information concerning entities in the fisheries sector in a timely and efficient manner by allowing both agencies to expedite respective information requests.
For IRC signing the MOU with NFA is strategic. It's very encouraging to see where NFA is leading to, and I do echo the words that the Managing Director has mentioned. I think this will significantly grow our taxpayer base.
The system had data kept offshore, but we are bringing every data onshore to have a data warehouse that will be stored in the country. So in line with what IRC Commissioner Koim has mentioned, we'll be very happy to see how we can interlink those two systems so that it's going to be very easy to upload all the fisheries data to your system in terms of money that has been generated, who's been generating those money, whether those companies are subject to domestic laws or not, and those companies that are subject to our domestic laws, so that we don't need to wait for backlog of entries to be entered, and then we wait for a few weeks, and then we go to spreadsheets and all that.
IRC Commissioner General Sam Koim emphasized the need to aggressively ensure that the conduct of players in the primary industry are properly scrutinized, monitored and regulated. Meantime, the IRC entered a similar information sharing arrangement with the National Information and Communications Technology Authority. CEO of NICTA, Kila Gulubui, also emphasized the need to fill in gaps with the advantage of cooperation between NICTA and the IRC, Both state entities are showing the importance of handling data with regards to information security.
Ideally, and it's encouraging that NICTA and NFA are going into that digital space. So we would like to have seamless information sharing where data that we need to share is digitized, structured, and then automated.
The MOU fully respects those, and we are operating within the mandates of our respective legislations. For the ICT sector and, of course, other industries, fisheries, forestry, other sectors is the same. The principles of information protection, sharing, and disclosure strictly guided by legislation.
Ruth Rongola, TV1 News.
Furthermore, Commissioner General Koim and CEO Gulavoi echoed similar sentiments in support of Managing Director Ilakini's comments when he expressed the need for more flexibility accommodating to revenue-generating sectors of the country's economy, emphasizing there should not be too much regulation to allow for industries to grow.
Signing this morning is also another strategic partnership to mobilize and rally our domestic apparatus and regulatory framework, our enforcement mechanisms to establish a cohesive and robust mechanism to also contain the level of...
I think we should start to look at reforms and changes that will trigger growth in our respective sectors, to create opportunities for our colleagues in IRC to collect more revenue for people. I think that's the direction that we should be heading.
There currently is no restrictions to the number of operators that come and operate in our market. Now that is based on the government's competition policy.
TV1 News continues when we return. Stay with us.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
A true champion is measured by their courage, their determination, and their passion to never give up and to always keep trying. With a delicious Milo and milk taste and added nutrients, Milo and milk is a great way to fuel our little champions with nourishing energy every day. Because true champions give it their all.
Milo, PNG and Mia. Prime PNG made.
Are you thirsty for more? Celebrate this independence with Pepsi's new look, same great taste, and lower than low prices. Only $2.20 in stores now. Includes Pepsi, Pepsi Max, 7-Up, Mirinda, Mountain Dew, Gold Spot, and Coca-Cola. Hurry to your nearest store for more.
Open Lens.
He says the best Hunters players come from his region. So does she. But there's one thing that brings everyone together. SP Laga, Bunyamyumi.
Right across the nation, we eat snacks crackers. Emi trupla. All get a young planalapun, only like him snacks crackers. Only make him here, PNG one-time lay biscuit company. It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
Welcome back. The 2024 Young Mind Savings Campaign concluded successfully with the Kimbe campaign witnessing the opening of over 200 kids' savings accounts recently. The campaign is one of the key ticket items implemented under a Memorandum of Understanding signed between the Centre for Excellence in Financial Inclusion and West New Britain Provincial Government to carry out such programs.
The 2024 Young Minds Savings Campaign carried out in West New Britain Province visited schools including Kimbe Primary School, Ruango Primary, Carl Hesse Primary, Kimbe Secondary, Kimbe International and Harrison Primary. Facilitating the campaign was the Centre for Excellence in Financial Inclusion and its partners, the Bank of PNG, Securities Commission of PNG, West New Britain Provincial Government, Me Bank, BSB, NASFund and TISA. From September 4th to the 6th, the activities carried out included awareness on savings, question and answer sessions, followed by opening of bank accounts. More than 200 savings accounts for students were opened by Me Bank and BSB, with follow-up visits by the respective banks to continue for the respective schools. Provincial Administrator Leo Mapmani thanks SEFI and BPNG for the initiative and support to run the campaign in Kimbe. Mapmani assured SEFI of the West New Britain Provincial Government support towards the implementation of the SEFI West New Britain MOU and to continue the good progress made so far. He stated his administration's support of the YMSC in Kimbe, adding, "It was now a challenge for the provincial government to continue the campaign and reach more schools in the province." While SEFI Executive Director Salia Ranasinghe thanked the West New Britain Provincial Government, the participating schools and financial institutions for making the second YMSC a success following the first YMSC held in Milne Bay Province in August this year. Carol Kidu Jr., TV1 News.
The Maigani Crescent Women's SME Street Market is making a significant impact in the community as it enters its second month, promoting local entrepreneurship and youth engagement. Launched by a long-time resident, Matilda Popo, and supported by 4 other women, the initiative aims to empower small and medium enterprise mothers and inspire the next generation.
The Maigani Crescent Women's SME Street Market is transforming the local community by empowering women entrepreneurs and engaging youth through a vibrant marketplace that showcases creativity, resilience, and financial independence. The market provides a platform for local mothers to sell their goods while fostering a sense of financial independence. Aim of the market initiative is to create something positive for the whole community, especially for the hardworking SME mothers.
I've lived here on this street and I've watched mothers going out and doing their markets. So I decided to come up with this market so that the mothers can come out and sell what they make.
The market was abuzz this morning till the afternoon, featuring various stalls run by SME mothers alongside a youth-led chess club called Chess in the Hood. The group is leveraging the event to raise awareness about chess while selling barbecue and their branded merchandise sponsored by Small Shop and A&B Industrial Group Limited.
We thought it was a good cause. We found the chess club through a different chess club, a lot of underprivileged people, and we thought it was a good way to give back to the community.
People in this community are very smart and they're very relaxed, and this is a good outlet, chess, very strategic. So I think it's a very essential component of society, ability to play chess, be tactical and think things through. You know, someone thinks things through, they don't just do things randomly, and that leads to, I guess, a safer community because people make actual decisions, not rash decisions.
Adding to the excitement, a young female boxer of the Lions Boxing Club, supported by BNG Training, showcased her skills, further engaging youth in positive activities. The Maigani Crescent Women's SME Street Market has already attracted interest from neighboring areas like Geru Stage 2 and 3B, with plans to expand similar initiatives. As the market continues to grow, it symbolizes the power of community collaboration in fostering resilience, financial independence and youth involvement in Port Moresby. The event was an invitation to everyone interested to join in and support local entrepreneurs and aspiring leaders. Carol Kidu Jr., TV1 News.
Australia so far has welcomed 1,300 Palestinians who have fled the war in Gaza. Their new home is a safe haven, but the move also comes with its challenges. Their refugee visas do not let them work, study, or access Medicare, leaving them feeling stuck.
Are all among the hundreds of Palestinian professionals from Gaza at this jobs expo in Bankstown.
I'm a pharmacist. I used to work in a pharmaceutical company.
In Gaza, I used to work as a journalist and an Arabic teacher.
With the beginning of Israel's war on Gaza, my company was completely destroyed. Offices, warehouses, and fridges.
The expo offered career advice, resume support, and workshops on how to find training in different fields.
Well, there's this misnomer out there that people who have come here from Gaza, who have fled the war-torn country, come here without education.
Over the last year, the Australian government has rejected more than 7,000 Palestinian visa applications and accepted just under 3,000. But only around 1,300 have actually come here, most of whom are still on visitor visas with no study and no work rights.
I had hopes, dreams and goals for my life, but unfortunately everything has vaporized.
Till now, we're on a visitor visa. We're unable to work or do anything. Unfortunately, I can't even study until we get a bridging or a humanitarian visa or whatever.
The federal government says it will offer a small number of Palestinian families a pathway to a 3-year humanitarian visa. This will allow them access to Medicare, work, and study rights. But the majority will remain stuck in limbo until further notice.
This is TV1 News. Sports is next. Stay with us.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase easy paid units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
Hiya, Mama. You wait then, but me add him special flavor.
Put in more flavor, put in more taste. Magical cuddle, get up and big smile on face. Time for give chicken a great fumu too. Sip, sip, the moo, yes, magic on you.
Magic, the taste PNG loves.
Are you thirsty for more? Celebrate this independence with Pepsi's new look, same great taste, and lower than low prices. Only $2.20 in stores now. Includes Pepsi, Pepsi Max, 7-Up, Mirinda, Mountain Dew, Gold Spot, and Coca-Cola. Hurry to your nearest store for more.
Superstition ain't the way.
Papua New Guinea. We love a reason for a family gathering. A reason to play. A reason to ignite the flame. A reason to cook the best with the best. Flame Oil, now PNG made for PNG cooking. Flame Oil, winning taste.
Scale Rise brings to you some Scale Indie vibes this independence. Cashing out a total of 300,000 Kina in prize money around PNG this independence. 4 fortnightly draws, 75 fortnightly winners, 300 total Scale Rise winners, and 1,000 Kina Scale Indie prize for every Scale winner. Here's how to enter the promotion. Buy any Scale or Ori Rice product, write your full name and contact details on the back of the store receipt, drop your entry into the entry box in store. For more information, either check in store or follow us on our Scale Rise PNG page. Terms and conditions apply. Scale Rise, and buy you like it.
Thanks for staying with us. The SB-PNG hunters are tremendously proud to announce that their very own hunter number 92, Judah Rimbu, has been crowned the 2024 QRL Host Plus Cup Player of the Year. Rimbu received the Petro Sivanasiva Medal at the Queensland Rugby League Awards last night in Brisbane.
The SB-PNG Hunters featured in the finals football for the first time in over 5 years, and the form of Hunters hooker Judah Rimbu was part of the reason the club found itself playing finals football again. Having switched jumpers from halfback to hooker, the former Wigman halfback has been a mainstay in the team. His performance this season hasn't gone unnoticed, as he was rewarded Petro Sivanasiva Medal at the awards night on Friday. Rimbu's journey with the Hunters began in 2021 when the club was forced to relocate to the Gold Coast due to the COVID pandemic. Since then, he has amassed 69 appearances in the QRL Host Plus Cup to quickly establish himself as a senior member of the SB-PNG Hunters playing group, closing out the 2024 QRL Host Plus Cup regular season as the club's first-choice hooker and a key contributor in their finals campaign. Rimbu's scintillating form this year has come as no surprise to those who have followed his journey. From a total of 23 games this season, Rimbu posted 16 tries, fourth most in the QRL, and assisted another 5 to comfortably rank as one of the most productive attacking players in the competition. An average 82 running meters and 91 tackle busts, fourth most in the QRL per game, is a testament to Rimbu's contributions in yardage, while his 726 total tackles, also fourth most at a 94% efficiency, speaks of Rimbu's tireless efforts on both sides of the ball. Claiming Petro Sivanasiva Award is a fitting tribute to his stellar season this year. CEO of PNG Hunter Scott Barker congratulated Rimbu for his achievement and wishes him success. Meanwhile, Hunters winger Brandon Nimmer's try was voted Try of the Season 2024. Carol Kidu Jr., TV1 Sports.
Member for Kairuku, Peter Isoaimo, officially opened Namia Nines tournament on Thursday, 19 September in Veifa, West Makeo. The Namia Rugby Nines tournament provides an avenue for the youth in Kairuku district to socialize and build positive relationships with their communities.
In Papua New Guinea, sports is a uniting factor and a catalyst for change. It brings people of all age groups together to socialize as players, supporters and fans, and creates positive relationships in the long run. In the face of rising social problems in the district, member for Kairuku Peter Isoaimo has pushed for an agenda of change through sports. Hence, he is sponsoring the Namea Rugby League Nines competition for youth in the district to come together and participate in a safe and communal space.
As we all know, not all is well in villages in Makeo, Kairuku as a whole, and I guess Papua New Guinea too. But I must thank the chiefs and the organizers for a very well planned and organized and executed tournament in unison for one purpose: to bring together youths of West Makeo and Makeo as a whole. This is what every one of us has been longing for a very long time.
Youth in the district have responded with great interest. This was reflected during the official opening of the tournament. The Kairuku MP was given the honor to officially open the tourney, although it kicked off a week ago on 12th September. A total of 32 teams from East, West and North Makeo participated in the week-long Namia Rugby Nines tournament. After the regular round matches, 16 teams have been selected to feature in the finals that began on Thursday, 19th September. Meanwhile, the member for Kairuku at the opening ceremony told youths in the community to engage in agriculture activities, emphasizing the potential of agriculture in the district. Rex Lita, TV1 Sports.
And that ends the sports segment. We now have the weather forecast. Regional forecast for the next 24 hours. All regions, isolated showers and isolated thunderstorms. And that ends the news tonight. Thanks for your company. Bye for now.
The TV1 News was proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.